Hey everybody, this is Anna, and today I am going to register for the walk and roll, and I'm going to customize my page just a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to need is the home page of the event that I want to sign up for. So for me, I'm going to sign up today for pdp.onecause.com/CT for Connecticut walk roll. And this is where I want to be. So this is the homepage for the Connecticut Walk and Roll to Cure FSHD. And there are a couple of different places I can go. I can either navigate to the top right-hand corner here to the register button, or if I scroll down a little ways, I have the choice to join a team, start my own team, or just register solo. I can learn a little bit more about the event, how much money has already been raised. Ooh, looking good, all right, good, good, good. I think today I'm going to join or start a team. So I'm going to click right here because it's always fun to be on a team, right? So you have a couple of ways you can do this. First and foremost, you can find an existing team to join. So let's see, I know that Kathy probably has her own team going. Look at that, Team Kathy. So I could click on Team Kathy. I want to join her team. And you can see who's already on the team, and then you can click join to start the registration process. But if I'm thinking about it, I think, well, you know, I can get a couple friends to do this with me. Maybe I want to start my own team instead. And then you can always register as an individual and update your team membership later. You can always join a team at any point. You can also, if you scroll down just a little bit further, just browse through the teams that are already involved. Pick and choose as you like. You can join any of these teams. You can click on these links to go to the team pages to learn more about the teams. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this today, so I'm going to start my own team. Do it all at once. All right, start team. Okay, so you can register a number of different ways through various social media tools. I prefer to use my email, so I'm just going to click here. And let's see. Oops, first and last name. Sorry, common mistake. Oops, that's an old email address. Look at that. FSHD. There we go. And a password. Okay. Sign me up. As soon as everything is entered correctly, passwords match, you have a name and an email entered, and this will turn blue and you can sign up right here. Oh, well, I can click through because I already have an account. There we go. Now, once you get through the initial just name, email, and pick your password, then you're going to enter your information. I'm in the system already, so this is all pre-entered for me. One thing I highly recommend is checking this box. So this will allow you to receive text messages when a donation comes in through your page, and it allows you to thank your donors right from your phone. Very slick. You'll be the team leader. Yes, I want to start this team. Yes, yes, yes. If someone invited you to register, tell us who's doing the credit. So I'm going to say, because Kathy invited me in the first place, I'm going to say that Kathy invited me to register. And when I enter her name here, she's going to get points in the system for having recruited me as a participant. I have my little blurb, but I want to put it in later. So I'm just going to go ahead and move through the registration process. I am an adult, believe it or not. And I'm just going to enter a t-shirt size, how I heard about this event, and then you don't have to make a donation at the time of registration. Obviously you can, but not necessary. So I'm going to skip that for the moment. You do still need to accept the waiver, even though we're not having our event in person this year. Click next. Now, if I know already that I'm going to bring like my daughter with me to this event or to the virtual event, I can sign her up as well. I'm going to skip over this, but when you add a registration, I'll just show it to you really quickly. You just enter their name. They don't even have to have a separate email, and you can click copy my address information. So all of your address information gets popped in there. Child registration, I'll just copy my answers, and you do need to accept the liability waiver on their behalf. I'm going to just cancel out of that, skip that part right now. Next. And then it will give you a confirmation page with all the information you've submitted so far, and it's important to just hit this last finish blue button. And then I'm registered. So you can click for a printable version of your registration. You will also get an email, and look at that. I just got my text message confirmation that I have successfully subscribed to receive gift notifications. Excellent. So the registration is complete, and now I want to go and set up my page. So as a participant, I get a page with my own URL that I can send to my friends and family to ask them to join me or to ask for donations. I'm going to click out of this box really quick. So not now, thanks. At any time, I'm going to move my face up a little bit here so you can see all the menu options. I'm sort of logged in on the back side, so the general public won't see this, but when you're logged in, you can manage your page, and this brings you here. But at any time, I can view my page, and this is the front end. So if I were to write out an email to my friends and family to ask them to join me and to ask for donations, I would want to copy paste this URL right up here, and that will bring them to this page. All right, but so right now I'm going to go back to manage my page. And what I recommend is once you get in for the first time, just kind of run through this left-hand menu here and just check it all out. Make sure you have stuff filled in. The biggest thing you want to do is set up your page. So you want to make sure your name, how you want it to appear, is there. Add a little blurb. Update your fundraising goal. If you want to include a video, particularly if you have like a YouTube video or something, you can get the embed code and pop it in right here, and then the video will play on your page as an embedded form. It looks really neat. And then I can update my personal message, and that's that big content block that you saw on the page. So I just click save there. And then go and do the rest of these things too. So the Facebook fundraiser obviously leads you to a Facebook page. This is one of the activities that you should do. And then add updates to your timeline is really just adding more content to your page that you're sending out to friends to ask for donations. So let's go back to view my page. And at any time that you're navigating around the Walk and Roll site, you can always hover over your name and little icon here in the corner, and you can go to view my page or manage my page. And that will bring you back to these two modules. So right here, I'm on sort of the public view of my page. You can see my fundraising goal, and this will fill in as I collect donations from friends and family. This is information about the event overall. If I scroll down a little bit, it gives you that big content block and my network. So it shows that I'm connected to Kathy, and that's how I'm involved in this event. I have my own thermometer here that mimics the event thermometer, which is pretty cool, and a timeline. So you can add specific videos, photos, content, like text content, kind of anything to this timeline, and it will also show up when somebody joins my team, when somebody donates to me, when I make a donation, all of that kind of stuff. So that's just how to log in for the first time and get your page kind of set up and ready to roll. And like I said, when you are ready to invite other people, you would either use this button right here, and you can send out an email, a Facebook invite, or even a tweet to ask people to come and join you. Or if you're kind of old school like me and you just want to write an email to a friend or family member, I would just copy and paste, control copy this URL right up here and send that to anybody you want, and that will lead them right to this page. All right, I'll see you next week. Thank you.